Hey everyone, welcome to episode 80 of Paper Brief, where we dig into the latest in tech and machine learning. I'm Charlie, and today we're joined by Cleo, an expert in AI and creative tech. Ready to dive into some generative magic, Cleo?
Absolutely, Charlie. I'm excited to talk about the wonders of generative rendering and the fascinating world of 4D-guided video generation.
Let's get rolling. Can you give us the gist of what generative rendering means in this context?
Sure thing. It's about creating animated videos using 2D diffusion models. These models typically churn out static images, but the paper discusses guiding them to produce dynamic visuals instead.
Dynamic visuals, huh? That's compelling. So how do they maintain the consistency across these animated frames?
They use these things called depth condition control nets and UV maps from 3D scenes to keep it all coherent. Basically, they initialize noise patterns in a way that respects the geometry of the objects.
Noise patterns and geometry. Sounds complex, but also like a work of art. Does that get into known territory for diffusion models?
Definitely, it's an artistic algorithmic ballet. Think of it as extracting features before and after this self-attention process. They then project these features into a consistent UV space across frames to make sure nothing looks out of place.
Hold on, what's this UV space business about?
UV space is a texturing concept. Imagine wrapping a 3D object in a 2D image. The UV coordinates help you map each part of the image onto the object. They're reusing that idea to help keep the animations in line.
Mind-bending stuff. And how does that translate to the final video output?
The final video comes out by blending these extracted UV space features with the initial keyframe features. The result is a video where each frame looks like it naturally follows from the last, all while capturing the intended style and dynamics.
That must be a game changer for animation and visual effects.
Absolutely, it's like giving animators a superpower. And the paper's results? Pretty impressive.
Can't wait to see more of this tech in action. Cleo, thanks for walking us through generative rendering.
My pleasure. Always fun to share the cutting-edge stuff with fellow enthusiasts.
That's it for this episode, folks. Stay curious and keep exploring the edges of tech and creativity with us here at Paper Brief. Catch you next time.